Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's Wednesday and that means it's the NTNA recap show. We're super excited because season 5 winner Valerie Ducharme is in the house and we're going to interview her. So get your questions ready and make sure you post them in the KUPA chat or Nails Magazine's chat, and we'll make sure that we get them in front of Val. Come back in about a couple minutes and we're going to start the show.
KUPA is proud to introduce KUPA Base Coat, a superior adhesive between nail plate and gel products without damage to the natural nail. Also, KUPA High Gloss and KUPA Matte Top Coats, both no wipe, an excellent sealer, and last 2 to 4 weeks. Now we have the Trio Pack, which include both high gloss and matte top coats and a free base coat. For more information, call 1-800-994-5872 or www.kupainc.com.
Colors and patterns help us express ourselves, show the world who we are. Sometimes I wake up and I feel girly, sometimes I'm flirty, sometimes I feel free, but most days I just feel like me. Show the world who you want to be. Color me curious. Join us May 29th on our Facebook page for the big reveal.
Welcome to another episode of the NTNA Recap Show. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Elaine Watson, Executive Vice President, KUPA Incorporated, and I am joined by my beautiful co-host, Beth Livesey, Executive Editor of Nails Magazine.
Hi, everyone.
Woo! And we are joined by the ever-gorgeous and talented Valerie Ducharme. This is gonna yes, hello, calling in
what
live.
I was waiting for.
How are you? Elaine, are you there?
Oh, cute.
I love you. You're so freaking cute whenever you do that. We were just saying to Valerie that that's like her branding because she's the only person who's ever gotten creative and done something like that. It's the bat phone. That's how we reach her.
It's what?
I said it's the bat phone. It's like Batman. It's our special way to.
It's the best phone. Best phone.
Yes,
the connection is really good all the time. Like the quality is amazing. You understand everything.
You can use it to do nails.
Best phone. The best phone.
Best phone ever. So for those of you that don't know, Valerie Ducharme is joining us from Canada.
Yep.
And if you don't know Valerie yet, you will fall in love with that French accent because I dream of it.
Absolutely.
You have such a beautiful accent.
I was thinking about it yesterday too.
Were you?
Like, God, Valerie has the best accent. I can't believe we're gonna talk to her again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I was gonna be born with a different accent from the start, I'd want yours.
Yeah, absolutely. 110%.
Yeah, you want my accent? I will give you my accent too if you want. I will teach you in Orlando how you can speak like this beautiful accent and how you make that.
It's ear porn. It's
I will to show you how you
hashtag ear porn.
Pardon me?
I said it's ear porn. Like my ear for sound. Listening to you talk is just beautiful.
It's
The French accent with English as a second language to me is the best recreation of the English accent.
Do you think this is the same? Do you see the difference, like my French and the French accent?
Absolutely.
Oh, different. You see it? It's completely different.
Yeah. I feel Parisian French or even just France. Yeah, their accent of English is a little different as well, but good. Yeah. Like they're both good. It's just the French accent and English.
Yes, okay, it's just different.
Oh my God. Well, if you are all just tuning in for the first time, you're probably wondering what the NTNA is. And
like, is it French?
Shame on you
Is
for
it
waiting to
American?
the end to
Is
tune
it
in.
Canadian?
Yeah, right. If you're just tuning
How
in,
you
you're going to
can
want to
don't know
rewatch.
that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I know, I
know.
agree.
You're right. You're
but
right.
you never know,
You're right,
so
Valerie.
it is all there on Facebook if you want to go back and rewatch. But Beth, what is it?
Well,
What is this?
I can help you out.
Yeah.
So, Nail's Next Top Nail Artist is the only online professional nail art competition out there. It's a weekly competition where we have a contestant eliminated each week and a contestant who wins each week. And each week is sponsored by a major nail manufacturer such as KUPA, and we love our sponsors. And we are actually to the point in the competition where we're almost completely done. So that means we've gone through 10 weeks of back-to-back elimination rounds. We only have 3 contestants remaining. And so these 3 women are being flown to Premier Orlando, which is just 2 weeks away. I know, it freaks me out. And that's where we're going to name the winner of the overall competition. And so Valerie was our winner last year. It was our first time bringing the contest to Florida. So she was named there at our networking social, which we'll be having on June 1st. So just a couple more weeks. I believe we have one more show before the announcement.
We do.
And it's a big one. After this week.
Yeah, our next week's guest is huge.
It's huge. The grand finale. And then the week after we get back.
We planned this, you know, to wind down to Orlando, you had to have champion Valerie Ducharme on.
Yep.
And then we still have, you know, Miss Jan Arnold from
Big
CND.
Jan. Yes.
Which is always a good program having her here. And then we have the KUPA keynote.
Yes.
And then we're all in Orlando.
And we're all gone.
Oh my God, I just got goosebumps. I'm not even
I
kidding.
can't make that. I can't make that.
I'm so not ready.
I'm not ready.
I just got back from Estonia.
I didn't go anywhere and I'm not ready.
Do you have your dress, girls?
No,
No, I still have to go shopping. I have so much to do. I just walked off an airplane from Estonia for Nail-Olympia, and now I'm like, I gotta focus on this.
Valerie, I saw you were picking your dress. I saw like all the sparkles. Did you get one?
Yeah, no, mate, it's not sparkle like that. No, it's more cocktail. It's more cocktail than really sparkling. But I feel in the store like you feel like you are a princess. Like
Try it all on.
Like when we are at school, like the finishing,
prom.
you know, the
prom.
The prom,
the
prom, like a beautiful store. Like I feel I'm a princess and everything like dress me. Yeah.
I love shopping. It's when you play like that you find something you think you would never have chosen for yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
The dress I wore last year, I think I'd had in my closet for 3 years.
It was a great dress.
I love that
dress.
Oh,
yeah.
Every time I look at it, I think about
Your dress was so flowy last year.
And white. We both did white. We both did white. Yeah.
And white.
Look, for those of you who don't realize, I'm going to point to it. That is the picture. Move your head to the other direction, Valerie.
She's going to point.
She's going to pull it out.
Oh, man, I can bring it.
Bring it down.
I can bring it
That's a picture of you winning.
That's us.
Oh, yeah. And then just where?
Keep going. Keep going. There's Beth's dress.
I love it.
What a gorgeous picture. Look at you. That dress you wore was everything.
Yeah.
I loved it. And that is the trophy behind you.
Yeah, you want to see my trophy
Let's
too?
see the trophy.
This is my beautiful trophy that I don't want to, you remember, Beth, I don't want to give you back. I just want to keep it with me all night.
I held it.
We were just talking about that yesterday. So I don't know if everyone realizes this, but a little known fact. So the trophy we're giving this year is sponsored by Swarovski. So it's like a crystal. It's like this big chunk of crystal. We're going to be posting it really soon. Straight from Austria. I'm worried. I feel like it could kill someone. Like it's like this crystal that could like impale you. And we were talking.
Could that.
I know, they're sharp. And we were talking and we were like, wait, we have to take the trophy back from the winner because we have to get it engraved.
Right.
So I have to
add
take
the next name.
I have to take the trophy back from the winner again this year. But don't worry, I'm not keeping it. I'm just getting it engraved. So maybe I'll make Valerie do it. Valerie, you take the trophy.
She at the award.
I need to take the trophy.
Someone needs to remember to take the trophy. Yeah.
During the awards, Valerie, of course, after she had won, it was chaos, and everybody was talking to her, and I pulled her over to get an interview with her, and she got pulled away to talk and left me with that for like all of 1 minute, and I was like, I'd like to thank the Academy Awards.
You have a beautiful picture with my trophy. Right?
Like it was mine. I want it.
Yeah.
So I thank you for that moment. All your hard work, my minute. So Val, I'm gonna watch the chat because I feel like people have got to have questions for you. But I want to kick it off with one for myself because we had you on at the beginning of the season. Mm-hmm. I'm curious, like what you've been up to since we talked to you last. Like where's your career gone, Valerie? Because I know you're very busy and I know it's going big.
Right.
Where after winning, you think?
Since we talked to you last, because it's been months.
It's been a few months.
Yeah, we talked to you months ago.
Okay, just to make sure you to make sure you want to know after like where I am now.
Yeah, what's going on?
Winning?
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. Oh my God, what's going on? Oh, I have so much project here. As you know, when I started the NTNA, I opened my Nails Academy, and so I opened my Nails Academy, and I have so much work because I don't know if you know it, but here in Quebec, like the class, it's not, we don't have a license here.
Right.
Like in the UK, like it's not, you don't have a license, you have not standard and everything. So I'm really busy because the people needs to have like advanced class after the small school. The basic small school. I don't teach the basic school. I just teach like the advanced class, and I'm really busy about that. And after the winning, like as you know, I have a collaboration with the beautiful company like you, KUPA.
There it is. There it is.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I teach so much with that too because here it's not usually nobody use it, so it's talk more. So I'm really busy about the e-file. So and give a class to see how it's work because everybody like really feel. Not confidence to use it and think, oh my God, this is affect my nails, and no, if you use it properly. So I teach a lot, and I make like a new class too for nail art and everything. So I'm really busy in that stuff and to grow my business, but it's going to grow really fast too.
Yeah.
So I need to I structure more my business too because it's you know when you start it really fast, you feel like a little bit not stable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need I have a lot of work to do. Now I have help, so thanks God I have help because I can't do everything like by myself. But yeah, I'm really busy, and for a couple I have a lot of. Did I talk too much?
No,
keep going.
Oh my God, you kidding?
Ear porn.
You know,
yeah,
I'm not sure if I answer your question or I just go too far.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, and I have a lot of new opportunity too here in Quebec and in Canada. So yeah, I'm really busy. I'm really busy. Right, a lot of interview, a lot of. I write article to have more
work for El Quebec.
Work for El Quebec, yeah, photo shoot and everything.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's awesome.
Magazine, yeah, really a lot of new opportunity. Yes.
Well, all of us at KUPA are so excited that you're part of our team. I want to say, for anybody who didn't watch last year, I had predicted Valerie to win early on, I might add. You were a favorite of mine very early, and after it ended and she won, the last thing I wanted to do was be that ambulance chaser who just like went after somebody. But one day Valerie reached out to me, and like I was trying to reply to that email and be totally cool, like, oh, you want to carry KUPA? That would be awesome. And everything. In my head I'm going, oh my God, I can't believe it. Valerie wants to work with KUPA. I can't believe it. Like, you made my dreams come true.
You make my dream too, you know, because I choose your company because I love your spirit. I think you are the same value than mine, and you put a lot of effort, you do a lot for the industry, like with your life KUPA, because you are into to help the people, to elevate everything. Yes. So and you teach, you have a lot of life to show new thing, new skill, and so it's an honor to be in your family too. It's really an honor.
Best compliment ever. I'm gonna live on a cloud for the rest of the month. Seriously, no. It is good when people recognize things like that, because it is all about the industry, and it is all about bringing our nail sisters and brothers up, you know, and and you're the kind of people who want to be surrounded by. Exactly. So yay. And I have the privilege and the absolute honor and luck to have Valerie as a guest artist in our booth in Orlando.
Yay!
Yeah.
You can go, so if you're watching, you can go meet up with Valerie.
Yeah, if you want to meet Valerie when she's not busy with Nails Magazine, you can come see her at our booth.
Right, totally.
And, so we're really excited.
Come and meet me.
I get to hear that French accent for days.
With my French accent, we can take a story like with my French accent.
Yeah. Très bien.
What is she going to be doing at the booth?
We're going to have a special table for her, so when she's there, she'll be in the capacity of demonstration at whatever she wants.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. Nobody knows what the new KUPA keynote thing is. But whatever it is, Valerie will have. Yeah, so you can visit Valerie.
I can't wait.
I know. Me neither. I just want to get this keynote over with, because it's hard not to slip like I could have just now. Yeah, so I try not to.
Got it.
This is live. I could mess it up really bad.
But you did. You have it.
Yeah, so we're really excited, Valerie. We're going to have so much fun in Orlando between the networking event, the NTNA Awards, and the booth, and Nail Olympia. It's gonna be a busy week.
Yeah,
a busy week.
Yeah,
one drink, wine of glass of wine.
Yes,
one,
many.
Like one,
many.
No.
There's gonna be There's gonna be many.
We have some wine. No, just one. Me, I just need one, and I have a feeling. So just one.
You're so cute. I don't have that anymore. Yeah, maybe two at least. We're a fun group. You know, the nail industry is not boring. I'll give it that. So we like to have a good time. I'm not sure if this is somebody that you know from Canada, but I think she knows you very well. Karen Drysdale says Valerie is an amazing artist, teacher, and it's so interesting to talk with her. So clearly she has crossed your path before. I think that's a nice compliment.
Oh, okay. It's one of my students.
So I thought so. I wanted to mention her. Look,
thank you.
Okay, this has got to be your assistant, because you're amazing if you're able to be posting and talking at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God. You're a queen. Look at you go.
I'm a queen. I have an assistant. You know when you are big, you need an assistant. No, I'm joking. I need help if I don't want to lose my mind.
Yeah.
I need the help.
I understand.
And it's normal, because in the social media they can be like really you have a lot of requirements, something like that. requirement. So I want to answer everybody, but as you know,
have the
when you
time.
have like too much, you can answer everybody, but
sure.
I want to give a good services too. So yeah,
Good.
I really need a assistant to do that. Yeah. And I'm happy she speaks really good in English too, so if I have problems, she can help me too.
I have to say though, being able to have the right people around you frees you up to focus on the things that you are awesome at and you should focus on.
Yes, this is you need, because if you don't do that, you lose your mind. If you just do like something you don't like, because I like to create, I like to teach, and when you don't have time because you're just too busy on social media it doesn't make sense for me. So I need to make some change, and this is it. Now I'm really more happy than a couple months. I feel like I feel lost a little bit. I said, oh my God, I don't do that just to answer a question. I want to create again and teach and reinvent a new class, and so you need to make some change when you want to your lives better, right?
Absolutely.
Very smart business people hire the right people to do what they can't or what they shouldn't, and stick to what they're good at.
When you are the best too, as you say, because I'm not the best at accounting. Like, you need to have something to do that. You can be like the best on all
at everything,
all kind of business.
I agree.
Those are the businesses that go out fast.
Exactly.
I have a good question here, and it's more for you than her, but it's a cute compliment too. It's from one of our top fans, Phyllis Carlson.
Hi, Phyllis.
She goes, once you have won NTNA, can you compete in it again? May we see Valerie in the future?
We've never had a winner say I want to go play again. So that's the first thing. I think we would be hesitant to let someone who won compete again, because they've already won the trip. They've won cash. Valerie's won the most cash in NTNA history. You've already won everything. But I think we are thinking of something very special. And I will have to talk about that later because there's some changes.
Oh, my head just went someplace really great.
There's some changes at Nails, and I think once we get that figured out, we will definitely talk about it.
Oh, that will be awesome.
I'm excited. That gave me chills.
Awesome. Yeah, that will be awesome.
I need something else.
My brain is there, and if it's not, I've got an idea for you.
It's what we've talked about.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because it's really addictive, the competition too. Like, it's really addictive. You feel it's like, I want it again. Give me.
I like it. It's a drug.
I say for some of the competitors who don't win and come back to compete again, I say it's a good thing. It's kind of like pregnancy and giving birth. It's painful while you're doing it, but clearly you forget the pain, so that you can come back and do it again.
Right, exactly.
I love that.
Yeah, Dana's interested. I think Dana would play again.
Dana, you gotta come back.
I think she would do it.
She would. Yeah. We have a lot that need to come back.
Yeah. I was gonna ask Valerie. So, what's your advice to Ashton and Carly and Nixie as they're getting ready to go to Orlando? Because I know, like, we talk about it now and we're excited, and I know you're excited because you have this opportunity with KUPA. You're gonna be on stage to give over the trophy, but for them I think it's very scary, and I say that because I've watched the people go to the finale, and we're like excited when we meet each other, and then I think like they must be so nervous, and I get nervous too. So I'm like, oh my gosh, like this is really
And you've
scary.
done it how many times?
Exactly.
And you still get nervous.
I mean, I think it's healthy to be a little nervous.
Yeah.
And then for them,
it's good anxiety.
Exactly. And then for them, it's their first time. It's a huge experience. It's overwhelming. So just what advice would you give to them, Valerie?
Oh my God, breathe.
Breathe is a good one. That's a good one.
Breathe, but you don't think to think too much about that. That's because it's going so fast like that, and you know how like the fear, it's like a big circle like that. So you have like a lot of what can I do? But for what is really can arrive on that, it's really small. And what is really arrive, it's like it's nothing. Like so don't think too much, because you really feel like sick. Okay, it's normal. I think the competition is to go outside your comfort zone. So, and it's just not the nails you're done. It's all the thing. Like, you know, I have a KUPA life, and I feel really anxious when I started all the time, because it's always a time. It's not my usually work, and it's normal. So don't think too much, and you are perfect. Like the three of you. You are perfect. You have beautiful personality. You have a beautiful mind. You deserve to be there. You really deserve to be there. And the people wants to see you, but they are there to encourage you to like feel the love of all this energy there. Like, it's amazing. And for me, I feel like I'm not really there, because I just like it's really how you unvulnerable, how you said, Beth,
overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed. But it's finished so fast.
I was gonna say, it goes by so fast.
You need to feel this love. You need to feel this. You can be proud of where you are, and and don't forget, like it's special, because it's not first time, it's third times, but it's not. You don't tell second place. You said first hurry up, so it's gonna be like okay, so she wins. So I'm thinking I'm in the second place last year, because I didn't know what is first running hot. Yeah, you can be proud where you are, and so just like be proud of you when you go up in the stage. In a stage. Don't be proud. Smile. Put your energy. Like, it's all on your head. Like, and it's not real. So it's not real what your scary thing. So just like it's the intention. Yeah. Okay, so put your mind in intention of everything is gonna be right, good, and
beautiful.
That was so
you're
beautiful.
Strong.
Beautiful.
You are perfect. You are strong. I think that is such a beautiful message.
And I think, like, I wasn't up there, but the evening went so fast.
It was a blur.
As a spectator.
Yeah, it was a blur.
I can't even imagine what it would have been like to be in Valerie's head, or anybody who in the top three.
I feel like not scared. I feel nervous. I think most of my nerves are for them. Like, I just think, like, we're gonna ask them to come up here in front of 600 people. I'm not there with them the whole time, you know, backstage, and it's like I know, and I'm talking to them. I know who's gonna win,
you're about to change somebody's life.
Yeah, it's a crazy
exponentially.
feeling. It's a crazy feeling
in front of the entire industry.
Yeah, but I think what Valerie said that's so great is once you all get off that stage, it's like going off into a big hug. Everyone just wants to hug you and meet you and tell you that they love you, and so it doesn't matter. It almost doesn't matter, because you go out into this abyss of people who just love you.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And just be yourself. Like, just be yourself on the stage and after, because you are beautiful. Beautiful person. So you just need, I think, just to make it like the intention of you're strong, like a comedian, and you're strong and everything is gonna be all right. Like,
and Valerie will be there. I mean, you guys, the three of them, have you? Yeah, absolutely.
All three.
I will be with you girls. If you need help, I will give you enough hugs and backstage. And
I told the nails team, I was like, if you see any of them, ask them if they're okay. Ask them if they need a drink. Ask them if they need a back rub. Like, ask them whatever they want.
It's like being the road crew.
Yeah, be there for them. Yeah.
We already, of course, interviewed the three finalists. And they each have such unique, incredible life stories before they even got to do nails. The stories are incredible.
Like, my God. So, like, Nixie,
all three of them.
Like,
Nixie's
changed her, like turned her life around. Carly
like
overcame
the accident,
this awful accident.
Ashton the fires.
Ashton had like this childhood, like these fires, and then like moved state to state. Yeah, like I mean, just like these.
And I even like worry about somebody like Nixie who has admitted that she has anxiety dealing with crowds and everything as it is, and so like I want to keep her in a big hug, like just to make sure it's a good experience for her.
Yeah, absolutely.
But all three of them have gone through so much.
They are still a hero. They are a hero, like
a hero.
A hero.
Yeah.
Perfect. I know what you're saying.
It's the voice of God.
Yeah.
Hero.
Hero.
Yeah, you know, it's like if you ladies, KUPA. If you ladies overcome all that, this is a cakewalk.
Exactly. That's. I mean, you're right. They're
cakewalk
tough. Like Valerie said, they're strong.
Yeah.
They're stronger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They are really strong. So they have they have the strength that they need. They don't need more than that. They already have the strength that.
Totally.
And trust yourself. Trust yourself.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So Valerie, you were one of our judges for this whole season.
Yes.
And you're judging, because we have our last set is due Monday. So the girls are working really hard. They're turning in they're turning in multiple sets Monday. So Valerie is going to be looking at them. So you gave us your advice for the show. But what's your advice, like what have you noticed about their work? Like what's your advice to them moving into these final sets of nails? Like what do you recommend as a judge?
What I recommend. Now I think you're really like I hope finish all your stuff like most of.
Right.
I think because Monday it's really fast.
Yeah.
You are but maybe they rest like your video, or they need to do one video.
Correct.
Like one video.
Correct.
I think just be yourself. Like we love really you. You are the third winner. So we love all your personality, how you teach. You are a really good teacher. For me, it's really important. How you explain everything.
Right.
For me, it's the I like the story of all your nail art, because I love to feel how your minds go.
Right.
You know how you work inside. You know.
Right.
I love your creativity. Like I love your creativity. So because now it's really finished, I don't want to give you like more pressure and
that's nice.
More pressure. Oh my God, did you do right?
I know. One thing you say could change the fate.
Totally.
It's good.
Yeah, you could change somebody's brain.
But you are really good as what you did. So just like a clear video,
good.
A good story,
good.
A good pictures, good pictures on your video, and I want to see like this is like last year video.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's the four together.
Yeah.
Like something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to see like the 3D. Okay, turn around your creation. I want to see like everything. Like this is. I want to be surprised. I want to be surprised when I see.
That's how I always feel.
I really want to see a big surprise all the time, because it's enjoying. It's really enjoying.
I have to say, the longer I judge, the harder it is to impress me. And when somebody does, it's like a need that the craving that gets fed. Your final pieces last year were that for me.
Right.
She had a museum, and you layered like.
Yeah.
For me, at the end, I feel like if you have to think so hard of what you can do outside the box, and that
you need to.
And the nail
two of my creation, I don't go, because you can't go all the time out of the box because it's really demand. But two, it's more literal creation. But I have to like really two more really not out of the box.
Yeah.
So, but it's worked because I think you need to give a surprise for the judge because you will up your point like that.
Absolutely.
If you,
Absolutely.
Your finger gloves.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you know the judging, like it's I'm just judging a 2 weeks ago a nails competition here in Quebec.
Yeah.
And in Canada, but it is in Montreal. And my advice is to the nails. It's not just the creation; it's all of the point. It's the professionalism. Because if you want, you will be like on the top, and you will be the reference of the nail industry. So you need to have not just one strength. You need to have like a lot of strengths. A lot of skill.
Right.
Like
absolutely.
to be a complete nail technician.
Right.
It's not just the good line and not just on the or a good speaker. You need to be an accomplishment of everything.
You're right. You're right.
This makes sense. How do you understand what I mean?
Makes total sense.
I totally agree, and I agree with you. Yeah.
Phyllis Carlson, first of all, I need to have on here as a host because she has such great questions. Like, she's firing questions off.
Cool.
But they're really good questions. I want to use one of them.
Okay.
Do you remember what piece was the most challenging for you to come up with and create? Then is it also the piece that you're most proud of? So 2 questions, really. What was the hardest and what you're most proud of?
Okay, so I have 2 questions. Yeah, my first, I really I remember what it is. It's with the negative space last year. It was my
seaweed.
It's my first. It's my big crush. I cry my life and oh my God, because I really want to think out of the box. Until like Thursday night, I don't have any idea what I need to make, because I really want to surprising the judge, and I need to submit my presentation on Monday. And I just cry. And I have an idea. You come up, and I said, okay, go. But you need normally I take times to make some tests and everything before I do it, because you don't know if it's going to look nice or not, because you have good idea, but when you make it, it's not all the time.
Not always what's in your head.
Totally.
It doesn't work. Like, you don't have balance, and it doesn't work like that. And so just a second, I'm just confused. Somebody, it's my boyfriend. I love you.
Hi, Matthew. Bring him on.
Hi, Matthew.
Matthew, come on camera.
He just distract me. So, but
in a good way.
Oh my God! I'm an nail artist. I need to focus. I need to focus on you. And sorry for that, girls.
Don't be.
It's happening for everybody.
Everybody loves that.
Yeah. So this is one. So I do something. This is really out of the box, but the presentation was not good. Like, but I don't have time to redo it and everything. So I submit it like that, and I cry my life, because I'm really thinking like I will lost this this challenge. And I remember that I am in because I have 2 girls, and at the class, the teachers want to talk to me, blah blah blah, and I receive yo, you're in the top 3, and I just crying my life behind the teachers, and said, oh my God, I did it, and so I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of the color, the final design. I'm not proud of that.
Okay.
But what I'm proud, it's because I don't change my mind. I go out of the box. I take the courage to do it.
Yeah, risk.
And I listen me, and I do it. Of course, I take a big risk, and the judge tell me, "Oh my God, you take a big risk this week." But they said too, but I understand what you want to do, and we appreciate it. And I said, "Oh my God, okay, so I'm in a good track. I take a risk." And this is what the judge want on this competition, because it's not all competition was like the same of NTNA. NTNA is for innovative creation. So I take this risk, and it's painful for me. But I'm not proud of that one, but my proud is because just of the look, final look, like you see it, and I said, "Ugh, why she's on a top 3?" You really don't understand why I'm there.
You're your worst critic.
Exactly.
You are so the worst critic of yourself.
Yeah, but it's look like you know, you have I think that at this week you have Ashley, and you have Amy at this week, and her nails are like beautiful, long, full of negative space. Anyway, the shape was really good, like the picture was good too, but it's not just that. It's not just that on NTNA. So you have a lot of other point that it's
there's so many more things to it.
And my proud of it's also I really love my layer, my last
the museum.
That was my favorite.
Layer until my layer and layer.
It was incredible.
I give a story of this for the years. I don't know how in English interpret that. Do you remember how you can interpret this kind of nail art that I make?
Interpretive.
Inception.
I'm not sure.
It was but it's a story like it's for the last challenge. And I'm really proud of that one. And I'm really proud too of the fingers.
The finger gloves.
The finger gloves.
The
finger gloves.
But it's not the people like, what do you do? Like it's not really understandable. Understand the people doesn't understand. You see that and say, what are you doing? Like
I know this. I see this all the time with results and pictures from Nail Olympia. Non-nail people look at the pictures and go, what the heck is that? But the nail artists who understand what you're doing and that it's an art and it's meant to be an art, they see the uniqueness in it. Oh my gosh. I remember Jan like immediately loving the finger glove.
Oh my gosh, she's all over that.
Everybody's all about the finger gloves.
She's an artist. Jan,
Exactly.
She's an artist. What I love too in NTNA, it's because you can explain how you going there and why you do that. Like you have the chance to explain your mind, and it's I think nobody like really read it, but it's really important as an nail artist, if you really want to understand what the artist interpret, you need to read like the story of that canvas.
One of my favorite things about Jan and her judging is she's really a spectator in each individual competitor's nail museum.
She really
she looks at it with a spectator's eye and appreciates the unique art aspects, you know? It's fun to watch her mind work
and I feel
way.
like if you know Jan, like you've obviously seen her at a show or on TV, like you know she has quirk, you know she likes things that aren't just run-of-the-mill or ordinary. So you know, like you can do something like a finger glove, and she'll get it. Like she'll get it if that's what you're going for. Like she'll understand it. You can be a little like off the wall with her, which I think is cool.
She's so much fun.
Jen was a really incredible judge. She's really nice. She have a really good advice, and she's a really good. She have a really good taste of
yes.
taste.
She does. She does have good taste.
Really good taste.
Exquisite taste
of new thing. Like but she wants to see like really different way to do something. She wants to be surprised.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. She has exquisite taste. She just in everything.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's even talk about her fashion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She's all dressed. It doesn't understand the people because it's too it's not too far. It's not too far because it's beautiful. I love it. But the people like a little bit more conservative. No.
Yeah, conventional and conservative.
Conventional. They doesn't understand. Like they doesn't understand. But it's why you need to read everything and to go like to go far on a person or on a nail art or a Canva. Or, you know, Dali. You really love Dali, Elaine.
It's your love Salvador Dali. Love
and Dali.
Yeah, I like anything that. You know, well, for me, Salvador Dali was such a big deal because, like I said, as a judge, things get boring. And when you approach a Salvador Dali piece, what you see initially doesn't tend to be the whole piece until you really look at it and break it down. And you're like, oh, that's put together with little tiny bodies. Or, yeah, I've always loved Salvador Dali for that. And that was your challenge with KUPA.
And when you read the description too of Dali, like it so makes sense. It's really sensitive and everything too. Yeah, like it's amazing artist. Like the way that he can like put the emotion like on Canva or on a sculpting something like it's incredible.
My love of Salvador Dali came because of a nail technician. In Nail Olympia, London, many years ago. I'll have to ask Alex Fox to get me this picture again. There was a competitor who did a fantasy look, and the model just held their hands like this, and the entire piece was here. So from far away, it looked like a man's face with a monocle. Ooh. And when you got up close, the entire elements of the face were made up of little tiny human bodies. Ew. Like from far away, they were little tiny naked human bodies. Oh wow! But it was incredible because you were just standing back, and it was the man's face. And when you got up close, there was all kinds of elements in different close up and far away. And then it made me do some research on Salvador Dali, and I fell in love. Fell in love with his art.
You need to find this picture.
I will. I promise you I will. It's on my Facebook somewhere because every time I know I need to talk to this girl because every time I get interviewed or asked what has been the best thing you've seen or something, my mind always goes back to that one Salvador Dali piece so many years ago. I've had many others since though. Your museum is up there, girlfriend. Your layered that museum piece just oh my goodness. Oh my God! It was a good thing I wasn't judging that one. I would have just like threw you every point.
She wins.
I don't know how to fix it to put on my wall. I don't know.
That would be a tough
if you don't see it, I need to put like a video or something on my wall because when you see the pieces like just like that, it doesn't
make sense.
It's like it's boring stuff.
Your video that you did for that piece
was pretty great.
Explained it brilliantly. You should just keep looping that.
Yeah.
Anybody can see it too. Listen, if you are interested in seeing all of Val's work, all you have to do is go to KUPA's Facebook page or Nails because it's still there. All of our NTNA show from last year, the videos are still there, so you can see exactly what we're talking about.
On YouTube channel too, you can see it on YouTube channel. Yeah, you can really see everything and all NTNA competitor. Oh my God, you will learn a lot if you go there on Nails Mag and everything to see all entry and all video of all challenge. Like you have so much information there. It's amazing.
Yeah, get a big bowl of popcorn, a whole bottle of wine, and just binge watch.
There you go. You can do it.
It's better than
wine and popcorn.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, big bowl of popcorn and a glass of wine, and you're good. You can binge.
And chocolate too.
Chocolate.
Okay, chocolate.
Chocolate. Oreo. Cookie
Oreo is my favorite.
They have Game of Thrones
downfall
Oreos.
in life is an Oreo.
Yeah. So when, Val, are you taking off for Orlando? What day do you arrive?
I arrive on the 13 in the morning.
30.
30, yeah.
30.
I was going to say, you're going early.
She's getting there early, though.
Yeah, she has to
30.
because you guys have a lot to do.
Well, we're getting
And
there
I
late.
live, 30, and I live at 30. I'm confused. 30, and I live in the fort of John.
Right.
Right.
Our whole team is flying from KUPA in Anaheim on the same day.
Right.
We give our keynote on the 29th, and then it's take off to Orlando.
29, you. Okay.
29th is the
Monday.
KUPA keynote, and then we all take off exhausted and drained, and then we start all over again.
Yep, that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I can't wait to be there. Like I can imagine that it is 1 year ago.
I know.
Where has the year
that.
gone?
I know. I agree with you.
Where's the time, Elaine?
I know.
Where's the time?
I know. I swear I'm still 25, but
You
somehow
are.
I'm not
You
still
are.
25.
I want to talk to Elaine. Where
Seriously.
you put my time?
I don't know. Can you find it for me? Because I don't know where mine is either.
Your phone's not as
Oh
nice.
my god.
I know. Mine's old school.
Yeah, yours is an old, like a dial. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This is my favorite show of the year. Like, I always am excited to go to this, mainly because I've been going to the networking party since it was a little barbecue.
Poolside
Deborah
barbecue.
Dorlum, we
Yeah.
have to give her homage.
Absolutely.
Started it, God
Yeah.
bless her. She was such a great person in this industry.
Right.
And thank God Nails stepped up to help when it grew beyond her control.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
And look at it now, 600 people, Valerie.
600, yeah.
600
Wow.
people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Last year was definitely the biggest party we've ever had in our
It's
history.
incredible.
It's me when I go the first year I go because do you remember, Beth, when I go
To
in
Chicago.
I give you
Yes.
like my small file.
Yes, I do remember that. I do remember that. Yes.
And like it's a big. And when I was with my friends and I said last year I'm gonna be in the stage, and I said that on my friend. And but it's so big. It's bigger than Chicago.
Exactly.
When the Tracy Lee win, like it's oh my god, it's a big show, big show.
Exactly. So in Chicago,
Yes.
we maybe had like 200 to 300 people. So think of
Wow.
something 3 times,
Yeah.
2 times that. Like it's just amazing. And like when I'm on stage and I look out, I remember in Chicago, you would see a lot of people, but the room is smaller, so you're like, okay, like I see so and so and so and so. But last year, like there were so many people. I was like, wow, like
Can't see beyond.
I'm like, oh my
these
gosh,
many
like there's
people.
everyone I've ever met out there. Like it's just crazy. Yeah.
I think when
And
I'm
it's-
on stage, if the crowd is bigger, I'm less nervous than if it's smaller.
Huh.
Like, because the crowd becomes so big, you can't see beyond the front row anyways.
Right.
So it's no problem. But when you can see the look on everybody's face, if you aren't entertaining enough, it's painful. But it's incredible the amount of people that were there. And you were so good on stage, too.
Thanks.
Like, it's a good presentation.
Thank you. We're
Yeah.
gonna do it all over again.
I know.
Do it all over again.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it's already here. Where did the year go, Val?
Here.
I don't know, Elaine. So call me if you find it.
I know. I will. I promise. Maybe they're together someplace, living in harmony in Iceland.
Oh yeah, you want to place with
Let's
me?
go
in
to-
Iceland? Maybe it's gonna there.
You and I, let's plan a trip to Iceland. We'll go find our time. That went missing.
Maybe it's there. So
Mm-hmm.
okay, just after Orlando, after your wedding,
Yeah.
we go on Iceland.
You and me, girl. I'm gonna take you,
You and
up.
me and the glacier, and we will
glacier.
find
Oh my
the time.
I'm going to take you up on that. And speaking of time, it's already noon.
Oh, that
Like,
was fast.
how does this go so fast? We could talk all day.
Really could.
Yeah.
Who cares? Everybody will just tune out when they
How
want
many
to.
times? I think it's good. Oh my god. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I
Wow.
know. Yeah. It's crazy. Well, I do
It's great.
I have some business I want to wrap up before I kiss you goodbye, because we're just going to
Mm-hmm.
see each other too. I want to remind everybody to make sure that you go to nailsmagazine.com and vote. We still have fan favorite,
Yes.
Gel 2's
Yes.
sponsored fan favorite.
Yes.
So go vote. When does it end, Beth?
It ends the 24th, so
So you got to get those votes in before the 24th.
Yep.
Valerie, I want to challenge you to put the top 3 in order of win, second, and third. Put it in an envelope.
Not on camera.
Not now. Not now. I don't want you to do it now. Woo, thank you.
Okay.
I want you to do like I do. I want you to do like I do, guess, and write it on a piece of paper and seal it in an envelope, and let's compare later.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah.
We do
that. I did it a few months ago. I've had it sitting on my desk.
A few months ago? Oh my God.
I knew my top 3. I'm going to say like 3 or 4 weeks in, I had my top 3. And I won't say what order, but I will tell you right now, I got the top 3. So.
Oh my God.
I'm Karnak.
Really
I'm the Karnak of nails.
You have really good. You are really good.
I got the top
judging.
3 right.
It's not your first judging.
Right.
No, I've been down that road a few times. I also want to remind everybody, of course, you can get your tickets for the networking event and the NTNA. Go to nailsmag.com/NTNA Social 2019. Don't wait till you get there because it's going to sell out.
Right.
So do it now. Go online.
Thank you.
Yeah, it will sell out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go it.
Yeah, go.
Go and take your tickets because you have a lot. Just not us, but you have a lot of big company too.
I know.
Sponsor was there.
Yeah. Let's talk about how many companies want to take their entire entourage, and we're not even allowed to take our whole entourage.
Right.
So we can leave room for the nail tags.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's your event.
Of course, we're here every Wednesday at 11 a.m.
For a few more.
For a few more weeks with NTNA, but we continue it on.
Yeah.
This is a weekly thing for us. So, and then if you're curious, I mean, there isn't much left to go. I mean, let me give you the KUPA TV guide right now. Next week is Jan Arnold. The week after is the KUPA keynote. Then we're taking off for Orlando.
Yep.
The week after that, we're going to have to pre-record something and just play it because we're all going to be recovering.
Right.
And poor John has to take all the footage and edit it down. So the week
John
has to do all the work. The week after that, Beth and I will be back on to give an entire breakdown of the event.
Oh man,
and
I can't wait.
Yeah, all the funny moments that I'm sure we'll all have.
All the heartbreak, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you tune in weekly, at least until the very end, to find out what happened. If you can't be there, we're gonna make sure you're there.
Totally.
Yeah. Valerie, I want to thank you so much.
Thank you, Valerie.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, both of you, and I love you, and I can't wait to see you on 15 days.
Love you. See you soon.
Yeah, je t'aime, bisous, je t'aime.
Bisous, bisous.
Bisous, bisous.
Bisous, bisous.
Yeah.
Je vous aime.
Yeah. And to all of you, thank you so much for tuning in week after week. We appreciate you, and being here every week.
Yeah.
And so we will see you next week with Jan Arnold on Wednesday at 11 Pacific time.
Absolutely. Bye.
Yeah.
Colors and patterns help us express ourselves, show the world who we are. Sometimes I wake up and I feel girly. Sometimes I'm flirty. Sometimes I feel free. But most days I just feel like me. Show the world who you want to be. Color me curious. Join us May 29th on our Facebook page for the big reveal.